And joining me now is one of the newest Flames forwards coming in for this fall semester. Will be Sam Feamster. Sam, thanks for sitting down with us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about obviously you getting your start in hockey. Tell us not only where you're from, but how you started playing hockey.
So I'm from Pueblo, Colorado, and I originally started playing hockey because my dad was a hockey player. And so it was kind of just a family thing. And I started playing at probably 5 years old and just got addicted to it.
Real quick, since you're from Colorado, I know you got to be fired up that the Avs are going to the Cup.
So excited. They have a legit chance too, so I'm rooting them on for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. I was actually excited to see them go too. But like talk a little about what it's like growing up playing hockey, obviously, and then I saw you've had a variety of junior experience and played all over the place. But yeah, talk a little about just growing up playing the sport you got a passion for.
So growing up, I just had so much fun playing hockey, and I played baseball and a few other sports for fun, but hockey was always what I took the most serious. And so at about 13 years old, I actually moved from Pueblo to go and play in Colorado Springs just because it's more competitive. And so really at 13 for me is when I got serious and I said, okay, I want to play hockey in college. Always been my goal. And then played 4 years in Springs, and then I ended up moving to Detroit for 2 years. I played there, AAA hockey for a team called Honey Baked, and that was a great experience. Just helped me grow on and off the ice a lot, and then had a pretty good experience in junior as well to end up finally here at Liberty.
Yeah, let's talk a little about you coming to Liberty, because I'm sure you had a variety of teams looking for your playmaking. So what was it about Liberty that really stuck out to you and made you want to play for the Flames?
The number one thing for me is the spiritual side of things, because no one else that I was talking to offered that. There were one or two other schools that had that, but as far as Liberty goes, what it came down to was Coach Kirk. He's just this really nice guy. He was really more focused on building a relationship while recruiting me more than just, hey, come to our school like everybody else was. And so I noticed from the start that was different, and I liked that part. And then once I took my visit and saw the campus and the facilities and met all the guys on the team, I just fell in love with the program.
Yeah, and I know, as I said earlier, have a knack for playmaking. Saw that you were no stranger for not only setting up guys, but putting pucks in the back of the net. So talk a little about your playmaking style and like how you feel your game's going to transition, not just for Liberty, but more importantly, into the ACHA.
Yeah, I really try to be in front of the net a lot. That's where I have a lot of success as far as burying pucks. I'm not afraid to go to the tough areas on the ice. But I think of myself as a determined playmaker who creates scoring chances. So I just try to outwork everybody, every shift, create turnovers on the forecheck, and set my teammates up in good spots with the puck. And then when I get the puck, I try to bury.
And I'm sure you've seen the schedule. I know there's been the home schedule has been released online and soon the away. But what's the game that you probably have seen on the schedule that you have crossed that you're like super excited about?
I have two right now. One of the midnight games against Michigan. Okay. I have a few buddies on that team, so that's going to be one night. And then I'm also looking forward to, I think it's also a midnight game against Maryville. Because that was another school I was talking to in the process, and I actually visited them as well. And so that's kind of a game I got circled.
Nice. All right. I know coming into your first year, there's a lot of things you got to be excited about. We just talked about some of the games on the schedule and things of that. But what's one of the big things that you're also looking forward to in playing your first year of collegiate hockey?
Number one thing is just growing on the ice and then in the classroom and spiritually. Putting it all together is one thing I really I'm excited to be able to do, and also just play in front of the home crowd because I've seen the videos of games and it just looks awesome. So I cannot wait for September 16th. I got that date circled as well.
Awesome, Sam. Well, thanks again for giving us your time and sitting down with us. And yeah, we can't wait to see you this fall.
Of course. Thank you.